The shrimping industry in South Texas has been an important part of the local economy, contributing significantly to the seafood supply of the United States and the world. South Texas, with its long and resource-rich coastline, has become one of the prominent areas in the shrimping industry, where thousands of fishermen and businesses depend on the annual harvest. With its rich coastal terrain and warm waters from the Gulf of Mexico, the area provides ideal conditions for shrimp to breed and grow. This industry not only brings great economic value but also contributes to maintaining the cultural values and traditions that are typical of the Texas coastal region. Shrimping is not only a way to earn a living but also an indispensable part of the culture and life of the people of South Texas. Every year, shrimping festivals and events are held to celebrate the craft, as well as promote local products to visitors from all over. In addition, the shrimping industry is also a significant source of employment for the region.
4 or 5 oyster in there. Okay, do the next drag, I guess.
From fishermen working on boats, to workers in processing plants and export-related businesses. The growth of the shrimping industry also led to the development of related industries such as shipbuilding, fishing net manufacturing, and logistics services. The shrimping industry in South Texas has a long history, starting in the early 20th century. Initially, the industry mainly served local needs, with small boats and manual fishing methods. However, with the development of technology and increasing demand from the international market, the industry quickly expanded and modernized. In the 1930s, the use of steamboats and trawls completely changed the way shrimp were caught, allowing fishermen to harvest larger quantities of shrimp in a shorter period of time. Over the following decades, improvements in technology and techniques continued to increase production while improving the quality of shrimp products. From using hand-trawled nets, the South Texas shrimp fishery has moved to more modern technologies such as mechanized trawls and satellite positioning systems to locate shrimp. These improvements have not only increased production but also reduced environmental impacts. In recent years, technologies such as global positioning systems, GPS, temperature and salinity sensors have helped fishermen catch shrimp more efficiently while minimizing risks while working at sea. The history of shrimp fishing has left many important marks, from lessons learned in exploiting marine resources, to changes needed to cope with current challenges such as climate change and resource depletion. The scale of the industry today is not only a reflection of technical developments but also a testament to the perseverance and efforts of those who work in the profession. They have continued to evolve and adapt to changes in the market and the environment. Historically, South Texas fishermen used traditional methods such as hand trawling or casting nets in near shore areas to catch shrimp. This method, although labor-intensive and time-consuming, was very effective in harvesting shrimp from shallow areas. However, with the development of the industry, modern methods such as mechanized trawling have been widely applied. Large fishing vessels are equipped with automated trawls, capable of harvesting large quantities of shrimp in a short period of time. GPS positioning systems and sensors are used to identify locations with high shrimp densities, helping to optimize the fishing process. South Texas shrimp fishing vessels are typically medium to large in size, equipped with modern equipment to ensure safety and efficiency during the work process. The vessels often have large holds, designed to preserve the shrimp in the best condition until they return to shore. Trawl nets are the most important tool on board, with different sizes and designs to suit each type of shrimp and fishing conditions. In addition, tools such as fish finders, GPS positioning systems, and environmental sensors are also used to assist fishermen in finding and harvesting shrimp. The shrimp fishing process begins with preparing the boat and the necessary equipment. Fishermen will determine the area where shrimp are likely to be based on information from the positioning system and sensors. The boat will then drop the trawl net into the water and move along predetermined routes to harvest the shrimp. Once the trawl net has collected enough shrimp, the fisherman will pull the net onto the boat and begin the shrimp sorting process. The sorted shrimp will be stored in a cold storage compartment to ensure quality until the boat returns to shore. This process can take several days, depending on weather conditions and the amount of shrimp harvested. Impacts of the industry on marine ecosystems. Although shrimp fishing brings great economic benefits, it also causes significant impacts on marine ecosystems. The use of trawling can cause damage to the seabed, changing the structure and destroying the habitat of many different marine species. This leads to a decrease in biodiversity and affects the food chain in the marine ecosystem. In addition, overfishing of shrimp also leads to resource depletion. When shrimp are caught at too high a level, they do not have enough time to reproduce and regenerate, leading to a decrease in the number of shrimp in the wild. This affects not only the shrimp industry but also other species that depend on shrimp in the food chain. Environmental protection measures being implemented. To minimize negative impacts on the environment, many protection measures have been implemented. One important measure is the implementation of regulations on mesh size to ensure that only large enough shrimp are caught, helping to maintain shrimp populations in the wild. In addition, marine protected areas have been established, where shrimp fishing is limited or completely banned to protect marine species and restore damaged areas. Monitoring and research programs are also underway to track shrimp population fluctuations and environmental impacts, thereby providing timely solutions. Balancing economic development and environmental protection. One of the biggest challenges facing the shrimp fishing industry in South Texas is how to maintain a balance between economic development and environmental protection. Although shrimp fishing provides a large income for local people, without sustainable management measures, this resource can be depleted, leading to serious consequences for both the environment and the environment. The shrimp fishing industry in South Texas is one of the important economic sectors, bringing a large source of income to the locality and contributing to the development of the regional economy. Every year, the shrimp caught from this sea area is exported to many international markets, thereby bringing significant revenue to businesses as well as the state. In addition, this industry also creates thousands of jobs for local people, from fishermen working directly on the boats, to workers working in shrimp processing and packaging plants. Income from this industry not only helps improve the living standards of the people but also contributes to maintaining and developing coastal communities, where shrimp fishing has become an indispensable part of culture and tradition. The fishing community in South Texas plays an extremely important role in maintaining and developing the shrimp fishing industry. They are not only directly involved in the production process but also play a role in the conservation and development of marine resources. Fishing families often pass on their profession from generation to generation, helping to maintain traditional knowledge and skills in shrimp fishing. At the same time, they are also pioneers in applying environmental protection measures and maintaining the sustainability of resources. In addition, the fishing community in South Texas also actively contributes to local social and cultural activities. Festivals related to the shrimp industry, such as the Rockport Lobster Festival or the Brownsville Shrimp Festival, are not only an occasion to honor traditional occupations but also an opportunity to promote local products and attract tourists, thereby promoting tourism and related services. Although the shrimp industry in South Texas brings many economic benefits, it also faces many challenges. Climate change, with phenomena such as rising sea levels, severe storms, and changes in water temperatures, is negatively affecting the habitat of shrimp and other marine species. This not only reduces shrimp production but also increases production costs as fishermen have to travel farther and invest more in protective equipment. In addition, competition from international markets, especially from countries with lower production costs, is also a major challenge for the shrimp industry in South Texas. To compete, local businesses need to find ways to improve product quality, optimize production processes, and develop higher value-added products. However, in addition to the challenges, the industry also has many opportunities for future development. The increasing demand for clean and safe seafood from developed markets opens up many opportunities for businesses in South Texas to expand markets and increase product value. In addition, support programs from the government and non-profit organizations in sustainable development are also an important resource to help the shrimp industry in South Texas overcome difficulties and develop sustainably in the future. The shrimp industry in South Texas is currently facing many major challenges, from climate change to resource depletion and competition from international markets. Climate change is one of the biggest challenges facing the shrimp industry. Rising sea temperatures, changing currents, and extreme weather events such as hurricanes and tornadoes are becoming more common. These not only affect the reproduction and development of shrimp but also make it difficult for fishermen to operate at sea. In addition, rising sea levels also threaten fishing grounds and cause coastal erosion, affecting coastal communities. Resource depletion is also a serious problem. Overexploitation and lack of sustainable management have led to a significant decline in the number of shrimp in the wild. Without timely remedial measures, the industry may face the risk of resource depletion in the future. International competition is another challenge. With the development of shrimp production markets in low-cost countries such as Thailand, India, and Vietnam, shrimp producers in South Texas face fierce price competition. To survive and develop, they need to find ways to improve product quality and create differentiated products to attract customers. To cope with the current challenges, the shrimp industry in South Texas has been applying a variety of remedial measures and adaptation strategies. Management programs have been implemented to ensure that shrimp exploitation does not exceed the permitted level, while maintaining the balance in the marine ecosystem. In addition, the application of environmentally friendly fishing techniques is also encouraged, to minimize negative impacts on the seabed and other marine species. Improving product quality is another important strategy. Instead of competing on price, shrimp producers in South Texas are focusing on improving product quality, ensuring that shrimp are raised and processed according to the highest safety and hygiene standards. This not only helps to increase the value of the product but also creates a competitive advantage in the international market. Technological innovation also plays an important role in adapting to current challenges. The application of new technologies such as GPS positioning systems, environmental sensors, and fishing vessel management software helps fishermen optimize their fishing operations, reduce risks, and improve economic efficiency. The future of the shrimp industry in South Texas will depend on many factors, from changes in global markets to developments in climate change. However, with support from the government and international organizations, along with the continuous efforts of fishermen and businesses, the industry still has great potential for sustainable development in the future. One of the important trends is the shift to more sustainable business models. The shrimp industry will need to continue to implement sound resource management practices, minimize environmental impacts, and ensure that shrimp harvesting does not harm marine ecosystems. In addition, technological innovation will continue to play an important role in the development of the shrimp industry. The application of new technologies will not only improve production efficiency but also open up new opportunities for the industry, such as the development of premium processed or organic shrimp products. The increasing demand for safe and quality seafood from developed markets also opens up many opportunities for the shrimp industry in South Texas. By focusing on food quality and safety, shrimp producers here can expand their markets and increase the value of their products. Sustainability initiatives and technological innovation will be key to ensuring the long-term development of the shrimp industry in South Texas. One of the important initiatives is the development of marine protected areas and sustainable fisheries management. Product diversification. To meet the needs of different markets, shrimp processing plants in South Texas often diversify their products, from frozen shrimp products, fresh shrimp to processed shrimp products such as fried shrimp, grilled shrimp skewers. Focus on high quality. Instead of competing on price, factories often focus on improving product quality to attract high-end customers and demanding markets. Cold storage system. Shrimp products after processing are stored in modern cold storage, ensuring that they always retain their freshness until they reach consumers. International transportation. Shrimp products from South Texas are transported to international markets through strictly temperature-controlled means of transportation, ensuring that the shrimp always retain the best quality when they arrive. The shrimp processing process in the South Texas plant not only ensures that the product is of high quality and food safety, but also meets the requirements of environmental protection and complies with international regulations. With strict quality management measures, technological innovation and a commitment to sustainable development, the shrimp processing industry in South Texas has been affirming its position in the global market.